Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's currently 11 a.m. I woke up 2 hours ago. I just spent like the first hour in bed and then I just had coffee and I had an avocado toast and now I need to get to work. Today is a pretty regular day in my life, which is why I wanted to vlog it. I have a few work things to take care of today. I have to film my podcast. I have a meeting with my manager at 1 and I also have to write a script for a brand sponsorship to get it approved. So it's a pretty chill day. So the first work item on the to-do list for today is filming my next podcast episode. I'm filming episode 7, which is all about living alone and struggles and good parts and all of that. So make sure you check it out. It's going to be out on Friday. But when I started my podcast, I literally had zero idea on how to get started. I didn't know what equipment I would need, what goes into having your own podcast, because obviously I've listened to podcasts but I've never had my own. So I took a class on Skillshare basically to learn about podcasting. I personally love using Skillshare. It's helped me improve my skills in so many different areas of interest and discover new areas of interest. Like I was mentioning about my podcast, Young, Dumb and Anxious, I had no idea how to get started, so I took a class on Skillshare called Easy Guide to Podcasting Without a Big Investment. The class was curated by an expert content creator who actually runs a really successful podcast as well. Her name is Madeline DeRose, and it was a great decision because I loved the class. It taught me all the basic elements to keep in mind when starting my podcast, like the equipment, finding my niche, editing software, literally all of it. And it was a super easy and convenient class too. There were no ads, so there was zero interruptions, and it was only a 24-minute class, yet I learned literally everything I needed to know. And Skillshare has not only helped me with podcasting, it's helped me with so much more. For example, even when I moved into my place, I took a class on Skillshare. The class was called Interior Design Basics, Simple Steps to Your Perfect Space, and it was taught by Lauren Cox, who's actually a professional interior designer. That class was also amazing. It taught me so much in terms of finding my style, simple design elements, things like that. So basically Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes in so many different areas like cooking, DIY, interior design, podcasting, entrepreneurship, graphic design, literally anything and everything you can think of, they have it. And all the classes are curated by experts in that field. The best part is that you can get unlimited access to all of their classes for an extremely affordable price of less than 1800 rupees a year. That's literally less than 150 rupees a month. A coffee costs more than that. I also have a custom link for you guys. The first 1,000 subscribers to click the link in the description get 30% off their subscription. So make sure you check it out and start exploring. And thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video. I also have a few house updates for you guys. I got this new lamp. I didn't buy it, I stole it from my mom, so I have no idea where it is. It was in her house, but it goes really well next to my bed. I love it. I use it when I'm reading at night. I also got that lamp over there. Also stole it from my mom, but it goes really well with the living room because it's also green, and there's green there, there's green here, there's green there. My kitchen's blue, so it just goes really well together. That's Arna Didi's son. Priyansh, hi bolo. Hi bolo. Hi. This is my lunch. I'm eating brown rice, dal and arbi sabzi. So I just had lunch. I also had a quick meeting. It was like 10 minutes with my manager, and now I am just finishing my coffee and then we are going to the gym. But before that, I wanted to also update you guys on my vegetarianism journey. I don't know if everyone knows, but I basically decided to go vegetarian about a month ago. And a lot of you guys said you wanted me to update you guys on my experience and whether it's easy to adjust and stuff. I was a major non-veg eater, and since I got Cosmo, my love for animals has tripled, quadrupled, 100-tripled in times. And so I just didn't feel comfortable eating animals anymore. So I actually been doing pretty well. I had 1 lapse and I ate 2 pieces of KFC chicken popcorn. I did eat fish when I was in Europe because I needed some protein. So I decided to start off with being pescatarian to ease into vegetarianism, because going from being a hardcore non-veg eater to a vegetarian is a hard transition to make. So I started being pescatarian. So I've had fish, I think about 5 times in the last month. Yeah, about 4 or 5 times in the last month. And I had 1 lapse in judgment and ate 1 piece of chicken popcorn from KFC from my friend. But apart from that, it's been going good. I feel really shitty about my lapse. I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm really trying not to. It's not as hard as I thought it would be, but it is definitely an adjustment. Like I miss my mutton biryani sometimes, but I'm really serious about this, so I don't want to like have any more lapses. But yeah, basically that's my update on vegetarianism, because for some reason people wanted me to like keep track about this whole journey and stuff. So yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna go change into my gym clothes and go to the gym now. This is the gym look. I don't know where anything's from, so sorry about that. Yeah, we need to go to the gym. I just got back from the gym. I'm gonna make my protein shake now. Also, because I'm vegetarian now, so I need extra protein, because I don't even like eggs that much. So yeah, I'm gonna have a protein shake. I make a really good protein shake, because usually I used to hate protein shakes, but I make this like peanut butter chocolate protein shake. It's not necessarily the healthiest thing, but it tastes good. That's what matters more. It's currently 5 p.m. I'm officially done with work for today, so I am gonna have my self-care wind down now. My house help leaves at 6, and then usually after that I have like a chill time. Like I'll watch a movie, I'll read, you know, take a shower, wind down. It's self-care time now. So I'm gonna shower first, because I haven't showered yet. I was finishing editing a video, so I'm gonna shower now, do some self-care, skincare, change into a new set of PJs, and then yeah, we're just gonna chill for the rest of the night. Showered, I'm in bed all comfy. I'm gonna read my book now. I've been reading this book called Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. It's a pretty like famous book. It's a bestseller and stuff. I'm loving it so far. I'm like almost halfway through it. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's really interesting. I posted it on my story when I started reading it, and like literally, I'm not even joking, almost everyone who responded to it was like, don't read it, it feels like a textbook and stuff, which kind of scared me a little bit. But I'm almost halfway through it, and I'm actually loving it. It's probably like so far in my top 4 favorite books I've read. It's super interesting, kind of gives you a really different perspective on a lot of things in terms of like our world, humans, the way our brains work, language, culture, a lot of things. It's a very interesting book. I highly recommend it. You should definitely check it out. Mom is over right now. Say hi. I currently have food poisoning, so I'm eating khichdi and an avocado toast for dinner. And my mom is ordering her own food, and we're gonna watch a movie, and Cosmo's gonna join us.